The Ohio State Buckeyes have won the 2025 College Football National Championship. So in today's video, I am promoting the Ohio State Buckeyes to the NFL. I will be putting the Buckeyes up against the worst NFL team, the Tennessee Titans, to see if they can beat them. After that, we're going to see if the best college football team can put up any fight up against the best NFL team, the Kansas City Chiefs. And once those two games are done, I'll be putting the Buckeyes into a full season simulation in Madden 25 in the NFL to see what they can do. It is important to note that in College Football 25, the Ohio State Buckeyes players have great overall ratings, but when I put them into Madden 25, their overalls are going to go drastically down. And we begin with the visiting Tennessee Titans, the worst team in the NFL, coming to Columbus to take on the college football champions that were promoted to the NFL, the Ohio State Buckeyes. And here we go with the national championship offense led by Will Howard. As we have Judkins in motion, Will Howard on a third down is going to complete that pass for a first down. Welcome to the NFL. We got Judkins, we got Emeka Egbuka, we got Jeremiah Smith, Will Howard. This national championship offense is loaded and going deep for Jeremiah Smith. Will Howard connects with the Ohio State Buckeyes receiver to the 14-yard line already. Some of these jersey numbers might be a little messed up because in college you can wear the same number on offense and defense. In the NFL, you can only wear it on one side of the ball. Will Howard, that was terrible. Jeffrey Simmons just sacked him for a big loss because I did try to make the numbers as accurate as possible. But some players wear the same number on offense that they do on defense. Howard this time hits his man and inside the end zone for a touchdown. G. Scott, the tight end, is able to get the Buckeyes on the board on their first drive in the NFL. Real quick, everyone, I just want to say that about 90% of the people watching this video right now are not even subscribed. So if you're enjoying the content, make sure to subscribe to the channel. I try to make these jerseys as accurate as I possibly could, by the way. If you don't think they're great, my apologies. I am not a designer, that is for sure. Okonkwo with a grab. He's going to get this one to the 23 of the Buckeyes. Try to make the stadium as accurate as possible. I think I did a decent job. You let me know in the comments down below how you think I did. So now from the 23, and then we have a run of Tyler Boyd, who pretty much gets nothing. We're going to find out. Tyler Boyd again gets blown up. They try to run it twice with Tyler Boyd, and the Buckeyes defense were all over that one. Now a 3rd and 14 for Will Levis. Can these Buckeyes defenders make a play? Levis throwing, pressure was coming, and he completes it to Nick Westbrook-Akine. And now on a 3rd and 10, Levis has some time. He's going to hit his man Okonkwo again. It's 4th and 3. Let's see if they go for 3. They are. The Buckeyes are going to make sure that the Titans do not score a touchdown on their first defensive drive in the NFL. And it's 7-3. And would you look at the Buckeyes? They are once again inside the red zone at the 10-yard line. And the question is, where does Howard want to go? Judkins going to motion outside. Right over the middle. Going to take the tight end Scott again, who scored the first touchdown for these Buckeyes. Is he going to be able to get a second one? We will find out. As it's 3rd and 4 from the 6-yard line. Will they go to Judkins, Egbuka? Will they go to Jeremiah Smith again? Howard, he's running, and he is sacked. So the pass rush of the Titans, we have seen some success. But Ohio State is moving the ball pretty well throughout this game as they're going to take a 10-3 lead. The only thing I couldn't make on the Team Builder website for Madden to get this team in the game was a kicker and a punter. They don't have the option, so we have an auto-generated kicker and punter. Let's speed this game up a little bit as the Buckeyes are up 10-6. Titans do take the lead, so we got to jump in with the Buckeyes here, who are 1st and 5, middle of the 3rd quarter, from the 12-yard line. Really could use a touchdown, but 3 would tie the game as well. Just can't have a turnover. Will Howard, where do you want to go? You want to go to the tight end Scott again. We have not seen Egbuka jumping in live. Jeremiah Smith had a good first drive. Haven't seen him in a little bit either. I don't think I've seen a Judkins rush either. On 2nd and inches, it comes here, and he's blown up in the backfield. Looks like he has 11 rushes for 41 yards. That one, though, basically for -3. And now it's 3rd and 3 from the 9. Again, a field goal would tie this game. We're going to find out if they can do that right now. Judkins gets the carry, and he is stopped. They're going to go, though. 4th and inches from the 7. Where do they want to go? Will Howard would take the snap over the middle. It's Emeka Egbuka with the touchdown. His probably last as a Buckeyes. He's headed to the NFL after this year, but he gets one more for them right here in this video. Okay, let's get through this game a little bit. Titans immediately score a touchdown to take a lead, 27-17. The Titans have taken a 10-point lead Will Howard needs to go 98 yards to give his team a chance to come back in this one. They are driving right now, 3rd and 5, 1st and 10 from their own 40. They can get they're probably going to have to go for it here. 4th down. This could be the game. I think we're going to jump in. Yeah, they're going for it. Down by 10. It's been a great showing so far. Can they somehow have a miracle in them? Tie this game up. Howard completes for a 1st down. He's 285 for 2 touchdowns and only 1 pick. Well, Howard is playing some great football. Overall, a great game for a college team up against an NFL one. We'll see how it goes against the Chiefs after this. But can they come back? It's caught by Jeremiah Smith inside the 30-yard line. They're going to be 1st and 10 from the 26. They need a field goal and a touchdown at some point. Right now, I'd say a few more yards to lock up that field goal. If they get the 4th down, we're going to see Judkins on the ground. Haven't really seen much from him. There's a decent run for 6. So a 4th and 20. This is the game for Ohio State. The national champions can be eliminated, I guess, if you want to say right here on a 4th and 20. Abuka, he catches it, but he's short of the line to gain. And the Titans are more than likely going to win this game. He was about a half a yard short there. And the Tennessee Titans take out the Ohio State Buckeyes. And we're going to see what happens now against the best team in the NFL. And now the Buckeyes are in enemy hostile territory in Kansas City as we take on Mahomes and the back-to-back Super Bowl champions. So a disappointing end to the last game up against the worst NFL team. Will it go better up against the best NFL team? I guess we'll have to wait and see as Judkins is wrapped up on the first play for no yardage. And I actually was able to give Jeremiah Smith his number 4. I guess they gave it to the auto-generated kicker for some reason. I don't know why. On Team Builder, I gave number 4 to Jeremiah Smith, and then Will Howard is sacked by Chris Jones. But Jeremiah Smith now wearing his number 4, so his jersey number should be correct. And now we got to see what happens on a 3rd and 16. I think I did a decent job with the away jerseys. Definitely better than the home jerseys, in my opinion. And getting hit as he throws is Howard, and they go 3 and out. And if Will Levis and the Titans put up a lot of points against this Buckeyes defense, I don't even want to know what Mahomes and the Chiefs are about to do. It's 3rd and 1. Can we get him off the field? Rashee Rice is back for this game. He broke tackles, and he's up to the 40. And they're approaching the red zone. Another 22-yard line play action from Mahomes. He's going end zone. He's actually picked. That's Caleb Downs, who's wearing the number 22, because number 2 is taken by Abuka on offense, so I couldn't also give Caleb Downs 2, even though they both wear it in college, but in the NFL, you can't do that. Caleb Downs has just picked off Mahomes. And then the Buckeyes are able to get it into Chiefs territory. They will walk away with points, even if they can't get this 1st down, as they're at the 23-yard line, 3rd and 6. You got Jeremiah Smith in motion there. And then Howard gonna have to throw it away. That's a smart play. To go up 3-0 on the Chiefs, that's a win right there. And let's just make sure that kick is good. So the kicker was wearing number 4. Switched him over to number 5. Now Jeremiah Smith has his number. And we have a good kick. Ohio State might have their only lead of the game right here. Hold on a second, because the Chiefs turn the ball over and the Buckeyes are 2nd and goal from the 7. Can they really go up 10-0 against the Chiefs? We got Judkins on the ground. He is going absolutely nowhere. The ground game hasn't been great for these Buckeyes. That's a negative 4 or 5 yard rush right there from Judkins. And now 3rd and goal. A field goal will take a 6-0 lead. You go to Jeremiah Smith one-on-one at the top. Doesn't look like he is. He's got time to throw it to the end zone. He throws it away. The Buckeyes are shutting out the Chiefs right now as we're approaching the end of the first half. I don't even know how that's possible. But Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs are just about inside the red zone here. 2nd and 6. They're going to be getting some points. But the Buckeyes defense came to play against the back-to-back Super Bowl champions. They said, Chiefs, you're champions, but we're also champions. And we're playing extra hard today. Can they hold the Chiefs and Mahomes to 3? Okay, they can. Travis Kelce, maybe the greatest tight end of all time. From Mahomes, maybe the greatest quarterback of all time when it's all said and done. Eventually, it's going to work.
A few moments later.
Mahomes' stat line is awful this game. He's thrown 3 picks to the Buckeyes. We saw 1 from Caleb Downs on camera. He's thrown 2 off camera, but he's also thrown 2 touchdowns to Kelce to tie it up. Ohio State is filled with NFL talent, but they're not Super Bowl winning NFL talent, I'd probably say. Will Howard on a 3rd and 2. You cannot take a big sack. Do not turn the ball over. How about run it in and dive in for the touchdown to take the lead? But the Chiefs immediately got a touchdown on the way back. So at 5.5 minutes to go, the Buckeyes are down by 3, but they are driving. Look at this team. They're inside the red zone again. They're at the 14-yard line. 2nd and 5. A tie game guaranteed here as we're just above the 2-minute warning. They don't even have to snap this ball. We'll see if they do. They got a man in motion. Looks like they are going to snap it. They do. Play action to Judkins. To the end zone. Look at... Oh, I thought Jeremiah Smith somehow came down with it. Ohio State might get a lesson, though. If they only tie this game, they're about to see what Patrick Mahomes could do at the end of a game. Needing a field goal to win it. Howard is brought down. They will kick 3 to tie it. Mahomes doesn't care who you are. NFL team, XFL team, college football team, Canadian football team. He's going to beat you at the end of a game. And he hits Kelsey right away. That is a strong tackle over the middle. Kelsey for about 6 yards right there. Needing 3 to win it. Neither team is calling timeouts right now, so the clock is ticking. Ohio State, I don't know what the play is here. Do you hope that Mahomes throws one more pick to you? There's Kelsey. Every time we've jumped in, he said Kelsey. Let's see. All right, they're draining it. From Butker, rather, is in. It's 27-24. And Ohio State wasn't able to finish or come close to getting a field goal at the end, but they put up one heck of a fight. 27-24, Chiefs win. So Ohio State went 0-2 against the worst NFL team and the best NFL team, but now I'm going to put them into a full season simulation to see what they can do. They made the playoffs at 11-6. That is unbelievable. How did this team make the playoffs against all NFL teams? Will Howard had a decent, efficient season. His passing yards, though, were very low. Only 3,282 passing yards, 28 touchdowns to 9 picks. A good ratio, though. Judkins with 1,420 yards on the ground, 11 touchdowns. He had himself a great season. And Emeka Egbuka led the team in receiving yards with 1,196 and 11 touchdowns. And in the playoffs, Ohio State travels to Philadelphia to take on Jalen Hurts and the Philadelphia Eagles. I mean, we have to jump in to these playoff games. We're going to follow their entire run. Can the national champions this also win the Super Bowl? As Will Howard is going to get a run for 13 yards to start it off. They've been competitive in both games, but I am definitely shocked they made the playoffs. But they did almost beat the Chiefs, so should I be shocked? You let me know in the comments. Judkins, finally a big run on camera here for 15 yards. And Ohio State is not messing around. They came to play in the NFL playoffs. I'll probably watch this drive and then skip to the end of these games. We're not going to go in depth every game unless they make the Super Bowl. Howard almost sacked. Ohio State's making a statement because they are inside the 10-yard line. Oh, was that a shovel pass to Scott, the tight end, who scores a touchdown? What a play call. They take a 7-0 lead, and they hold the Eagles off the board. Is Ohio State really going to move on to the divisional round? Okay, the Eagles get on the board. Come on, Ohio State, win one game. I mean, they won 11 throughout the season, I believe, but now the Eagles are putting it on. Oh, it's 14-28. Hold on, it's not over yet. Now it's 35-14. That is going to wrap up a playoff run, but I am just shocked that Ohio State made the playoffs, so I think that was pretty cool. The college football national champions put up a pretty good fight throughout this entire video. But that's gonna do it for this video, everyone. If you enjoyed it, do me a favor by hitting the like button and subscribing to the channel, and I'll talk to you all in the next one. Peace.